Remember Michael Jordan's legendary flu game in the 1997 NBA Finals, where he scored 38 points despite being severely ill with flu-like symptoms? Michael Jordan's flu game occurred in Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals against the Utah Jazz. Jordan woke up that morning with a 103 degrees Fahrenheit fever, nausea, and severe fatigue. Despite his illness, Jordan scored 38 points, including the game winner with 25 seconds left. The Chicago Bulls won the game 90-88 inches triple overtime, taking a 3-2 series lead. Jordan's trainer, Tim Grover, had to help him get dressed and onto the court that night. The flu game is widely regarded as one of the most iconic performances in sports history. Join me on a nighttime adventure to capture the incredible bioluminescent displays of insects like the fungus gnat, which uses its glow to navigate through dark environments. Bioluminescent insects have the ability to produce their own light through a chemical reaction within their bodies. The fungus gnat, a type of insect, uses its glow to navigate through dark environments and find food. Bioluminescence is a highly efficient way for insects to communicate, with some species using it to attract mates. Fireflies, a well-known bioluminescent insect, can control the amount of light they produce to conserve energy. Some species of glowworms use their bioluminescence to lure prey into their traps, a unique hunting strategy. Discover the secret underground bunker that served as the North American Aerospace Defense Command, NORAD, headquarters during the Cold War, and learn about its 24/7 operations and elaborate security measures. Deep beneath Colorado's Cheyenne Mountain, a secret bunker was built to protect NORAD's command center. The complex, operational since 1966, was designed to withstand a 30-megaton nuclear blast. Cheyenne Mountain's 24/7 operations were maintained by a team of over 1,000 personnel. The bunker's air supply is completely independent, recycled, and filtered to remove radiation. The complex features multiple security layers, including blast doors, tunnels, and a moat. Cheyenne Mountain officially closed in 2000, but its legacy as a Cold War icon remains. Learn the ancient secrets behind Roman concrete, which was made from a mixture of lime, water, and volcanic ash, and discover how the Pantheon's 2,000-year-old dome remains one of the world's greatest architectural marvels. Roman concrete was made from a mixture of lime, water, and volcanic ash, a unique recipe lost for centuries. The Pantheon's dome, built in 126 AD, remains the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome, still intact today. Volcanic ash reacted with lime to form a rare mineral, altobermorite, giving Roman concrete its remarkable strength. Roman concrete was more durable than modern concrete, with some structures lasting over 2,000 years without major repairs. The Pantheon's dome is an engineering marvel, with a 43-meter diameter and a 20-meter-high oculus, built. Learn about the remarkable achievements of athletes like Hiroshi Hoketsu, who competed in dressage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics at 71 years old, and more record-breaking Olympians. The oldest Olympic competitor on record is Sweden's Oskar Swan, who shot in the 1920 Antwerp Olympics at 72 years old. Hiroshi Hoketsu became the oldest Olympian to compete in dressage at the 2008 Beijing Olympics, aged 71. Dara Torres is the oldest Olympic medalist in swimming, winning 3 silver medals at the 2008 Beijing Olympics at 41. The oldest Olympic gold medalist is Sweden's Oskar Swan, who won the 4x100m running deer single-shot team event in 1920. Swedish shooter Agnes Coletti won her first Olympic medal at 31 and her last at 42, a 12-year span. Meet the scientists and explorers who have dedicated their lives to studying hibernation, and learn about their groundbreaking discoveries and incredible feats. Scientists have long been fascinated by hibernation, a state that helps animals survive harsh winter conditions. Dr. Frank McClintock, a renowned hibernation expert, has spent decades studying bear hibernation in Alaska's wilderness. Hibernating bears can lose up to 40% of their body fat, which is converted into energy for rebirth. Researchers have discovered that hibernating animals' heart rates can drop dramatically, from 40 to 50 beats per minute to just 8 to 10. The study of hibernation has led to breakthroughs in human medicine, including new treatments for sleep disorders and hypothermia. Uncover the story of Meta Warwick Fullerton, an African-American sculptor who was one of the first women to gain recognition in her field, and admire her powerful works such as Negro Youth and the Gaiman. Meta Warwick Fullerton was a pioneering African-American sculptor born in 1877 inches Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. She studied art in Paris under renowned sculptor Auguste Rodin, influencing her unique style. Fullerton's work, Negro Youth, showcases her skill in capturing the essence of the African-American experience. Her sculpture, The Gaiman, is a notable example of her ability to convey emotion through art. Fullerton was one of the first African-American women to gain recognition in the male-dominated field of sculpture. Venture into the restricted regions of the Tibetan Plateau, where ancient monasteries, hidden valleys, and towering mountains hold secrets of the past, and explore the mystique of this forbidden land. The Tibetan Plateau is the world's highest and largest plateau, with an average elevation of 16,000 feet. The Forbidden Mountains of Tibet are home to over 100 ancient monasteries, many hidden from the outside world. The plateau's unique geography has created over 1,500 glaciers, which are the source of many Asian rivers. Tibet is home to the world's highest peak, Mount Everest, which stands at 29,029 feet above sea level. The region is also home to several unexplored valleys, including the fabled Shangri-La, hidden behind towering mountain ranges. Join the European Space Agency's mission to launch an atomic clock into space and discover how microgravity affects timekeeping with the Pharaoh experiment. The European Space Agency is launching an atomic clock into space to revolutionize timekeeping. Atomic clocks in space can be up to 10 times more accurate than those on Earth. The Pharaoh experiment will test how microgravity affects the clock's precision and stability. In space, the clock's frequency can shift due to the weaker gravitational field. This experiment can improve our understanding of Einstein's theory of general relativity. The results can also lead to more accurate GPS navigation and telecommunications on Earth. Explore the fascinating world of Victorian-era wine culture, from the strict social etiquette surrounding wine consumption to the rise of wine merchants. During the Victorian era, wine was a symbol of wealth and status, reserved for the upper class. The strict social etiquette surrounding wine consumption dictated that women did not drink wine in public. The Victorian era saw the rise of wine merchants who imported wine from Europe and sold it to the wealthy. Wine was often served at formal dinners, where the host would carefully select the perfect wine to pair with each course. Claret, a type of red wine from Bordeaux, was the most popular wine among the Victorian elite. The Victorian era's love of wine led to the establishment of the Wine and Spirit Trade Association in 1886.